Hey, it's me, Zacchaeus. How you doing? And I just got out the shower for this Easter Sunday. I wanted to talk about something right now, and it's because let's see, what I was going to talk about today. Oh, I haven't watched Family Therapy recently, except for last week, and I saw it on YouTube. But I need to elaborate something. And somebody needs to be arrested for abusing the adult child, and that's Sister Patterson. Okay, if I was producers of the VH1 prison investing private Viacom, okay, I would put her in prison. I'm sorry. I don't care if your child, you birth that child. When they become 18 years old, by law, by this country, they're adult. And I understand I'm not a big fan of corporal punishment, but when the child is adult now, you can actually go to jail for assault. So, if I was the producer of Family Therapy, I would put her in jail. She want to fight people, let her fight them studs and them butchers in prison, okay? Because I don't feel, no, I'm serious. It's sad that people use titles for honor to do abusive things with. We not only have people in the clergy, you have people in police officers, you have it's teachers. It's sad that in parents as well. It's sad that people will use their title in adulthood and misuse that just to be abusive. And I'm sorry, I mean, Lord forgive me. This is Easter Sunday. I swear, if she would have hit me, and I would knock the wig off her head. I'm just telling it like it is. I'm not gonna lie in my heart, you know what I'm saying. I'm be truthful, okay. And it would be self-defense on my part because she didn't put a hand on me. I don't care if it is. If I have children, adults, I'm not going to beat them. But if I had a child, the only time I put my hands on a child, whether it be adult or they're still in their childhood, is when they do something to me, when they're trying to attack me. Like, for example, the Cat Williams. I understand the young dude, the 17-year-old was being aggressive and stuff, and, he should have walked away and went on. But it's called laws, but when the 17 did not put his hands on Cat Williams, and Cat was just sucker punched him, he got beat up, which was funny, okay? So, I mean, because I lost all my respect for Cat Williams ever since he made that Michael Jackson joke, and then he started making fun of Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? And he started attacking Kevin Hart, I'm a big Kevin Hart fan, you know what I'm saying? So, hearing Ari Spears, speaking of Ari Spears, let me mention something. I need to make a video about that. Ari Spears made fun of me, called me Perm ASSNIGGA on Twitter about my video. Well, dude, if you didn't make your big mouth and start making statements like that, that wearing flip-flops is offending or everything, and there's a lot of men who are not, who feel, who want to express themselves. I mean, for example, today is Easter Sunday. Someone who died on the cross risen. Okay, Jesus wore sandals, and he was not European. Okay, so he was a Jew. And he was a dark-skinned Jew, okay? So my question is, he wasn't gay and he was God, okay? So my question is, why would you say that? Is it because you feel uncomfortable? Would you look like down, would you walk on every day, your feet every day? Does not make that you can make blatant statements about other men in the hood, okay? Because I know this is directed towards brothers. I know, and that's very racist and very coonish on their part. Actually, it's like self-hatred on their part, because instead of you doing you, and if you don't wear it, that's fine. But other brothers who want to express this, like myself, because right now I got flips on right now, I have no problem with it because I'm a man. I do what I want to do, and then I'm not insecure about my manhood like some men are. That's why they have to be hyper masculine. I don't have to do that bull crap. I'm gonna cuss because it's a Sunday, okay? So I want to say it's that bull crap, okay? So point is, that's the reason why that I made that video. So even though this is a video about Sister Patterson and her bullcrap, what she did to her daughter Tiffany, I didn't mean change subject, but that's the reason why that I mentioned it. So anyway, Spears and Cat Williams been attacking attacking Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is a good comedian, you know what I'm saying? This chocolate dark skinned brother is making it big in Hollywood, and is the light skinned brother with a perm like I have on my head, and the dark skinned dude who will make fun of because he don't have one either, okay? You know what I'm saying? They're making fun of this brother, and the other comedians who happen to be of African American descent is, this is sad, but my point is that that Cat Williams got what he deserves. So if New York had fought back, I'm sorry, you can call me whatever you want to. You can say I'm a devil. That's a demonic act too, to be abusive. Actually, scandalized. And someone didn't throw into the sea what she did to her daughter. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why you can tell, and I'm glad we showing this, and she making one thing the sister don't understand. She making psychotic at your mama out herself. She making us look as people look bad. I understand we all individuals, and I advocate that. But when you have people on the internet saying, "Yeah, that's how black mamas are," stop calling our sisters savages. Okay, I mean I understand there's some sisters who choose to be savages, but not all sisters are, and our brothers are. I'm going to be married one day to a woman, and I'm going to have kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be, what's his name? Abusive father, or on those, that's not just, saying that. Don't get me wrong, I do want it to be advocate that does go in our community so we can make a change. Keyword, make a change. But to be stereotyped and to be celebrated, I don't celebrate that. And like I said, and if I was Tiffany's father, I would knock the wig off of Sister Patterson head and embarrass her in front of the white folks. Okay, she lucky that I'm not Tiffany's father, because that was I'm sorry, no, I don't play that. You don't abuse my dog and kids. I got that from my grandfather on my dad's side. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. So So that's the reason why he didn't play that with my grandma. He didn't play with his son, my dad. Okay, he had a gun ready just in case. You know what I'm saying? So, God rest it. So we had issues growing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that he had it in him, and I'm glad I got that in there. And I don't have no pride and apologies of having that protection. Have that protected. That attitude in my heart, in my gene pool, shall I say? So that's the reason why that I'm just saying that, if I was VH1, Viacom, whatever, just go ahead and put Sister Patterson in jail. That was assault on your property, regardless if it was, if that was her daughter, and her daughter is grown, okay? So don't give in that she had no authority. The authority has gone away. She's now the authority to the law. And if I was a law enforcement, I would put Sister Patterson in jail and say, let it be Darren Wilson knock her side of the head. And I'm sorry, I don't like Darren Wilson. I don't like the Noxie dude, but maybe we should teach her a lesson, okay? Don't use authority to be abusive. And the one thing these savage parents, they have to be part of our doggone race, which you can yank that off there, because And one thing about this, I want to let y'all know, we didn't get this from Africa, okay? Like I said, many of us mix with black, white, and American. We get it from our slave master ancestors, okay? Besides, before slavery, they used to do it to their own children as well. If you have people in the South, I'm from the South, they still practice that. What you saw what the white judge did in Dallas, somewhere they having this teenage daughter who was downloading video games, and he beat the crap out of her, and he should be put in jail and revoke his, himself out of the law enforcement. Yeah, he should. Point is that goes on, even though the girl was 16 years. You have folks who are adults who get the situation done, and it's sad. You know what I'm saying? As a parent, you're supposed to be loving, caring, teaching your child when they're children discipline, okay, not adulthood. When they're adult, it's too late, okay. And this is Sister Patterson. If I was in New York, I wouldn't. I'm sorry. Once you move out and move to LA, don't talk to your mama. Okay, you're not being disrespectful. You're actually protecting yourself from an abusive situation. Not every parent is perfect. Okay, you have bad parents out there. Some don't need to have parents. Like I say, if Planned Parenthood, I don't believe in Planned Parenthood. They don't want to kill people. That's why I'm not voting for Hillary Clinton. I'm voting for Bernie Sanders. Okay. Planned Parenthood, if they had did something to stop her from having kids, I'm talking about Sister Patterson, it would be nice. Okay. Some folks, if I was God, I will stop some people not having children, since they out there fornicating, and which seemed to me that it was this situation because Paula and Patterson are the same, and they on the same last name. But point is, if I was God Almighty, I will stop some people from having children. Just saying, that's that teaching to have kids to be abusive and brutal and abusive, whether it be physical, sexual, mental, all the other stuff. I'm sorry, you will not have kids. Go ahead and fornicate and go to hell. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do, okay? But you're not gonna have no baby. You ain't gonna be no babies in this situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's sad that we have that going on today. And like I said, if I was a producer of that show, or if I was the owner of VH1 or Viacom, I would actually talk to Sister Patterson one-on-one with some police department and put her behind jail. Okay, she deserved to be put in jail. And maybe she want to fight people. She fight someone like Diablo. Y'all know who Diablo is? The Mexican stud. The Spanish stud. Remember on Scared Straight? Yeah. So she want to fight somebody. Put her in prison with that woman. She like a doggone dude too. And she don't play. Diablo means devil, female version of devil. Okay, with an A. You know what I'm saying? So if she want to fight people, let her go and fight her daughter. Let her go to jail and fight Diablo. And trust me, I'll be eating popcorn and drinking punch right now and watching that fight and see who can win. And Sister Patterson would lose that fight. Okay, so that's all I have to say. But like I said, I don't condone what's happening. And also, besides the situation, she trying to act a fool in front of white folks. I'm not trying to be stereotypical. If I was security officer of that facility, I would got down and dirty. Y'all know me. I would got down and dirty. I would have my badge and I would have a doggone gun with me, just in case she might want to pop off. Okay? You know, I'm not going to say hypothetically speaking. If I was a security officer, y'all just lucky I'm not a security officer of that doggone facility. The mental health center, I have mental health issues too. I'm bipolar. But like I say, if she acting fool with me, I'm sorry, because she's acting just as savage on the doggone show. I just want to swear. See, now we know that Tiffany Pollard is not all her fault. She gets it from her mother. You want she act the fool on Favorite Love. You want she act the fool on I Love New York and all the other reality shows with the white folks and now in Australia somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Making us look silly. You on television. This woman, he got that from her mother. And her mother cannot tell me she want to teach her right from wrong. How you teach her right when you acting a fool? You know, before you take spin your eye on someone else's eye, you gotta take the bull being yours, okay? So I really don't care, you know, and those who abusive parents out there who abuse their adult children, you know, you deserve to be put in jail. Okay? You wanna fight somebody like the doggone officer who be knocking folks down the street. And like I said, I don't care what your color is, you be white too. You deserve to get beaten inside the head by an officer. I'm just saying like it is. You know, police, since you believe in abuse of authority and abuse of being brutal and everything towards your kids, whether it be their adulthood or their childhood, you deserve to be put in jail with some abusive officers. And let's see how it happened here. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, when I be, you know, Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, Native Lives Matter, Asian Lives Matter, and Latino, whatever your mixed lives matter, light skin lives, dark skin, I don't care. Hair straight, king curly, red hair, blonde hair, lives, like whatever your doggone phenotype is, I definitely will not be on part of movements when it comes to your situation. Alright? If you let it be brutal, you deserve to get brutal too. You know what I'm telling you? You know, that woman just an animal. Like I said, if I was Tiffany Pollard's dad, I'm sorry, I would come there and just think that wig off and just start. I don't care if she's a doggone woman. You know what I'm saying? You be my child, male, female, transsexual, Kayla, gender, whatever, intersex, whatever, or whether it be anything. I don't care if you're a dog. You do something to my child, I'm going to do something to you. Okay, that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, you know, when I have kids, do not do anything to my children. Trust me, if you do, it's going to be issues. It's going to be either legal or illegal issues, or maybe probably both.